Yes. Good evening. Hey, Chloe? Yes, it worked. I got it fixed. Oh, you just ended stream? What were you streaming, Chibi? Hello, thank you so much for kicking off the stream by redeeming the password. We are playing more Guild Wars 2, the next chapter of Living World Season 4, All or Nothing. And I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, and there's a couple new news articles to peek through before we start. Markiplier videos finished with Coral Island. Nice! So do you do like reaction videos? Like you'll put up a video for Markiplier and then react to his playthroughs and stuff? I haven't watched Markiplier in like years, but I was like a big fan a while ago. I don't even remember. I feel like he's the internet Keanu Reeves in a way. Just like really wholesome. Cool personality, you know? The YouTube Keanu Reeves, I'll put it that way. And he's also been through some really tough stuff. I was thinking it's one of the Choose Your Story ones, it was a series. He's making a movie? What? That's interesting. Okay, let's switch over to this and we're gonna do a shout out for Chibi. I'm not sure if I've heard of Iron Lung.
Me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Erosion. Been wondering if it was the same one, just moving up.
I can't quite make out what you're saying.
I thought the werewolf hype died long ago with that one romance novel. You mean the one with vampires? Oh my god.
That looks like a cool game. Oh, you just fixed your mic problem? Nice. So this is what I'm finding. Oh, is this a spooky game? Oh my god, David Szymanski. Szymanski is just a familiar name to me, and it's one I don't see very often, but when I do, I'm just like, that's familiar. Hey, what's going on, Nasirman? So, is this a spooky game? Psychological horror, short, minimalist, dark, mystery, dystopian. Are there like jump scares in it? There's parts of it, like especially this right here, which makes me think of Myst. Callie understood that reference. Huh? Leo pointing.gif. What reference? Oh, now I'm confused. Jump scares, okay. That's probably not the kind of game I would want to play, but this is definitely like something I would watch somebody else play. After playing through Soma, I just made peace with the fact that I do not do spooky games very well. With the exception of maybe content warning. Like, I think I would enjoy playing that with other people because you're like actively with other people and I'm not completely alone. Anyway, well, that's interesting. Hey Argum, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so the news on Guild Wars, dramatic alchemy coming to your wardrobe. I don't know anything about dramatic alchemy. Utilize your knowledge to ward off foes and enhance your allies, potions into battle, daring manticore mount, stylish top hat. Your magical concoctions will be eye-catching and colorful. File slinger outfit. I love that. It's a file slinger. That sounds so cool. Like gunslinger. Manticore sky scale skin. Okay. That's pretty sweet. And then they've got another sale on for some of their stuff until July 23rd. Got a short video, let's see. Harbingers or file slingers? Oh. I like the outfit. It's very, kind of steampunky. Oh, Living World sale. Hey, what's up, Xeno? So they're having a sale on the other Living World parts of the game, because I might capitalize on that. Well, that's pretty cool. And then there's also this enhanced Warclaw mount. Last week we laid out the basic premise, including an introduction to Lowland Codan, another fuzzy denizen of the Janthier region, the Warclaw. First steps into Janthier will take place in the Lowland Shore map, home of the Lowland Codan. You'll be given the chance to immerse yourself amongst them to get a glimpse into their culture, assisting in daily tasks, probably renown hearts, engaging in sporting competition, dealing with localized threats during your time here. You'll learn of their relationship with the soon-to-be mount, the Warclaw, which they call the Journeykin. They are instrumental in their ability to traverse the terrains of Janthier, as well as be the Warclaw of the Codan to assist in the needs of utility and contest. We've heard more feedback. Being meta heavy so far, Lowland Shore, we decided not to include a meta. Instead, we've aimed to create a map without a sense of time pressure or urgency, where players can focus on exploration, discovery, world immersion, similar to core Tyria maps, with inspiration from more recent places like Grothmar Valley and Sutung Province, or Seitung. As you push deeper into the wilds, you'll encounter more reminders of the region's dangerous reputation, deep forests transition to sulfurous swamps, ruins left by the ravages of time, and a bloodstone crater, etc., etc. Strange creatures known to scholars as Tyria's past titans. Interesting. While in Janthier, you'll have the opportunity to forge a bond with a Warclaw mount, train a new mastery line that grants your Warclaw new skills in PvE. Warclaw is a highly mobile mount that can navigate with precision and agility over all kinds of terrain. It also boasts some unique combat and exploration abilities. Chain Pull deals damage and pulls enemies closer. Battle Maul commands the Warclaw to leap forward and perform an area attack. Sniff enhances nearby allies while detecting nearby enemies. With mastery training, Sniff also detects nearby treasure, which your war claw can help you dig up. Okay. Lance throws a spear to deal damage and knock down an enemy. And mastery tiers, 9 lives, take no fall damage while mounted on your war claw. The base war claw already has decreased fall damage. Oh, you got the sword last night? Nice! It could be localized metas like Grothmar instead of map-wide. I suppose so. You haven't been to Grothmar, so you're missing out on one of the best events in the game. Soon. Soon, TM. Soon. Feline reflexes, extend your jump by hitting the spacebar again in midair, so double jump is what that is. Wild Claws, War Claw performs a hit on enemies when dodging through them. Hitting at least one foe gives you endurance at the end of a dodge. Feral Fury increases damage while mounted on the War Claw. Lance skill now stuns enemies and deal increased Defiance bar damage. Increases the endurance regeneration rate for all mounts. The well-rested mastery. They're really ramping up a lot of utility on the War Claw mount. That's pretty cool to see. Yeah, exactly, Xeno. It's so cute. Worldview world changes. When designing the War Claw mount for PvE, we saw some opportunities to improve how the War Claw works in Worldview world. This refresh of the War Claw experience comes from our evolving understanding of our mount system since we first implemented the mounts. So chain pull added a new effect, weaken frame, which amplifies damage inflicted on gates and walls. This will stack with structural vulnerability. So I guess you could ride up with your War Claw and do that chain attack first, and then build up a battering ram or whatever. Sniff, in addition to its abilities, will highlight damaged gates and walls for both allied and enemy structures when you're in range. Okay. Lance increased to 2 charges. Interesting. Well, that's cool. So, one more thing before we jump into Guild Wars 2. Saturday, I finished playing Quern, and for those of you who enjoy watching Saturday afternoons where we do like mystery games, puzzle solving games, you know, detective kind of games, we have a poll up right now in the Discord that I posted earlier today. And if you haven't voted, I encourage you to go over there and vote. We've got 3 different options, and one of which is adding a new type of game into the mix that would have really cool functionality with heat map interactivity, where you can click somewhere on my stream and then it would show up for me and I can see like where people are clicking, which would be kind of fun for hidden object games. So you can go cast your vote there for 3 different options, and I'm mainly just focusing on games that I already have. There's lots of great recommendations, and I've been adding things to my wish list that I don't own. But for now, I'm just focusing on playing down. I could plot against. Yeah, you could plot against me. Exactly. But yeah. So there's 3 options there. You're always welcome to recommend a different game. But I'm not going to be buying any games right now to play because I have so many that I still need to play through. So anyway, give people with that something to do besides standing around waiting for the ram catapult to finish the wall door. Yeah, exactly, Nasserman. I think that's a really cool functionality that they could do with that as well. Hey, what's up, Heat Thing? Yeah, let's play. Oh my goodness. So yesterday we played through chapter 4 and there were some major twists of fate that I did not see coming. Like, what happened was tragic, and it's very sad, but it also feels almost arbitrary.
Still has the tooth marks.
It's kind of, I'm already getting into stream kind of late today, so I'm just gonna jump into the story. And usually with the game trailers, I don't know if there's something up with me, but I usually just feel more confused after watching a trailer. Whoa, what hit me? No, seriously, what just hit me? Is there like an enemy back there? There is. That's funny. Just minding my own business. So like the trailer thing was a cool idea, but it just I was always confused after watching them, like, wait, what just happened? What's gonna be happening here? Oh, there it is. There, I got it. Okay. So yeah, it felt like they, like, Blish sacrificed himself in a way that was like sudden and unexpected, and I don't know, it was okay, but trailers are good for speculation at the end of the last stream, last episode, versus right before you do the content. That's a good idea. As opposed to watching the trailer right before. Okay. I like that idea. So, once we finish this story, you might need to remind me, because usually at the end of stream I'm very tired and, and I'm able to watch something for sure. Like that's doable. But I like the idea of watching it. My Nord needs some color. Oh no, there's 3 of these I already have, but you know what? I'll forward them over to Heat Thing. Oh, thank you very much for the dye. Oh my goodness, I have a bunch of these too. Yeah, that's a lot of dye. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh no. No. Shoo, that was close. Oops. There we go. Now watch me, you. Now watch me, you. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. There you go. Okay. So next time you log in, you'll have some more dye there. Oh, and then I've got extra gathering tools that I'll have to shuffle over to another what you call it, character. Okay, so the next story beat, I need to start it. Okay. Whoop.
Keith, it's me. Any word from Maureen?
No, not yet. But don't worry. Sometimes she goes off alone when she feels troubled. Always has. Always comes back. I do have an update on our conversation at Gun's Refuge, though. I'm following up on the dwarves.
Still convinced they know something about Glint's legacy?
More than ever. I came to ask Ogden in person, but it seems the Priory isn't keen on a known thief roaming their halls.
You seem fairly rehabilitated. Maybe they'll feel better if you show up with a chaperone.
At the Derman Priory? That's like in core. Yeah. All the way over there. Wait, let's try something a little different. I think I'll still have to end up warping, but it might save me a little bit. So if I go to Edge of Mists, and of course, anyone's welcome to join me in playing through the story campaign if you like to. Okay, so now we're here. And then Mist's Arena, Lion's Arch portal. So now we can go to Lion's Arch. I can walk there from a waypoint in Lion's Arch? Okay. Mist Borderlands. Are these all Mist Borderlands? No. Would it be up here? Black Citadel, Holbrack, Rada Sum, or Sum. Right side? Oh, okay. So then I would just warp there and then walk through. Okay. Cool. I saved myself 4 silvers. 4 shiny ones. I guess I'm most sad that we barely got to know anything about Blish before he just dies. You know? Because Taimi, there's a lot more emotional connection to her character than there is to Blish. It looks like there's a guild event. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Should I, is there a different way? Yeah, okay. It adds up fast with those long parts. Oh yeah, the traveling. I did follow the guild race. That's what made me realize that. I was like, wait a minute, there's a lot of people going through this cave.
A moment. Before we go in, there's something I need to say. All that time I spent guarding the egg, watching over Irene as a hatchling in Taria.
You raised her.
But then she had you, and it felt like she didn't need me anymore. So I stepped away.
Cave.
No, let me say this. What's coming is dangerous. Irene is terrified. I can feel it. She's going to need us. Both of us.
Then it's a good thing we're both here. Come on, let's go have that talk with Ogden.
Oh, it's Irene. Is she branded? Didn't she look a little bit branded? A wee bit?
I'm due for a visit.
Is that a dwarf? It's a dwarf.
Ogden, it's good to—
About time you showed up. We're going to Thunderhead Keep.
We are?
To Glint's Dragon's Blood Forge. How else are we going to kill Kralkatorrik?
Oh.
A new dragon's blood spear?
So, Glint
lost
and
the first one?
Kralkatorrik.
Not now. For
okay.
Oreen to destroy the Crystal Dragon, Scion and Champion must first prove themselves. There's an extension of Glint's lair protected in the mists. A refuge for her Scion. From there, you can enter her trials.
Oh, good.
Oh.
More trials. Why didn't you mention any of this before?
I thought
We were waiting for the signs. Glint's egg hatching.
I thought
the Lich's
Glint was
death,
Aureen's
and
grandmother.
the sands of Glint's
It's her mom?
hourglass have begun to glow. Her scion's already in the refuge. Go to Aureen, complete the trials. I'll get the word out and meet you at Thunderhead Keep with the Pact.
We're going in the magic bottle. I don't remember Vlast. It looks awfully sharp in
Others.
here.
Glint's remains.
Oh, okay.
Aureen,
I said he was a
we haven't
meanie.
thought much
Oh,
about all
okay.
this from your perspective, have we?
I'll have to rewatch the VOD because I don't remember.
This legacy killed your mother, killed your brother, and that vision of it killing you. But I know one thing for certain. Glint would never tell you to do this if there was no hope.
You're not alone. We'll all be with you. This isn't only on your shoulders. Well,
Yeah, she
you're
does
both
have
ready?
crystals. They just... Were they, like, always on her? Or, like, when she was a hatchling, they hadn't, like, grown in yet, and now as she's transitioned into, like, young adult stage, she has them? Because I feel like she didn't always have those.
I'll
From
wait for
birth. Okay, I'm blind. Oh, gotcha.
Welcome, Scion and Champion. If you're here, the final confrontation with Kragatoric is imminent. Hope can be powerful, but also dangerous. You must prove that you can strike as one. A better world is waiting to be born.
Do we know how Glint died?
My followers and I developed the resonance crystals that made possible the dragon's blood spear. Creating the crystals, forging the spear. These acts required the channeling of powerful magic. You will see, Scion, that absorbing magic comes naturally. But the power, its temptations, they exact a price. Champion, this magic is powerful and dangerous. Share the burden so she can absorb it.
Oh. Okay, don't stand too close to her then. Whoops. I'm not sure this is working. Oh, kill them in here? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to get an idea of... It doesn't seem to... What if I get zapped? It probably just hurts me, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, that did something. Whoa!
Good. Power has many uses, Scion. By choosing to share it and heal wounds, you strengthen your bond with mortals. Remember that, boss.
So, kill the anomalies, and then stand in the circle, I think? Or are we just supposed to stand there?
More powerful still, and more dangerous.
So, like, stand in an area where she's not gonna send out electricity? Yeah, we did it! Somehow.
Well done. When Elder Dragons gorge on magic with abandon, the world falls out of balance. We have no choice but to act. To use power responsibly is to know when and how to share it, and when not to use it at all. Now, can continue to the next trial. Brand magic must be captured and stored before it can be used to your advantage. The crystal before you will absorb magic released by branded creatures.
Throwing this shard near a charging crystal will fill it with energy. Did I do it?
Good. Now you shall see how this captured magic can be put to use. Kralkatorrik and his minions share a common resonance. This strength can also be a weakness. With the right resonance, crystal can not only be broken, but molded, shaped.
Okay, Aurene, let's charge these crystals. You know what to do.
does it say? Increase experience. No. Charge the 3 crystals with the magic of veteran branded foes. Okay. Okay, so use veteran ones. I hope they say veteran branded crystals. Okay, that guy died. Where's his crystal?
Champion, focus on your link with the Scion.
Oh, failed that.
Channel her power, and together you can direct the crystal's magic.
What?
Now you see how we forged a weapon capable of piercing Kralkatoric's armor. The Dragon's Blood Spear. Experience for yourself the power of the Dragon's Blood Spear.
What does this say? Pierce 4 or more branded with a single use. Okay. Want to get them grouped up like they are over there. Did I do it? Whoops. How is that not 4 at once? Oh, there it is.
Feel the pain.
Ow.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Use this knowledge in the battle ahead. Forge weapons and strike your enemies. Now, proceed to the final trial. Kralkatoric's strength is absolute. His will inexorable. In him you will meet your greatest fears. Summon courage.
Okay.
Maureen, wait! We need to work together.
Nice shooting text. I guess Oreen's feeling a little impatient. Oh, that's weird. I can't mount. Oh, we were supposed to work together.
Scion, you fear what Kralkatoric might make of you. Champion, you fear for her survival and the world's. Help one another. Find courage together.
Maureen, don't be afraid. I'm right here with you. That's not you, Maureen, and it never will be.
Oh, didn't get out of the way. What does this say? Execute a powerful cooperative strike.
And try again, champion.
Oops.
You must not fail.
I was reading something.
The Scion cannot succeed without
Powerful
you.
cooperative strike with Aurene against branded Aurene. Oh, okay. Hey, look, Aurene, don't be afraid. We're kicking your ass. Don't even worry about it. Uh-oh. I got surrounded. It's hard to even tell what the heck is going on. So much stuff on my screen. Ah. I'm trying to get that coordinated attack, but I... Cooperative strike. Cooperative strike. What would that be exactly? White circle on the ground? Oh. I don't see a white circle. But there's a lot going on. So I feel like it'd be easy to miss a white circle with all the other circles happening. You got stuck in the chat box?
You just playing.
Does anybody else see this white circle? Probably be a move at the end? Okay. 'Cause I haven't really seen anything that fits.
You've done well.
Oh, nope.
Defeated your worst fears made manifest. Remember, work together, fight together, and triumph together. Now, I have a gift of understanding for each of you. Scion,
That would make sense,
child.
Miss Ehrman. I agree.
There are things about ascension that can only be expressed between dragons.
Oh.
Champion, come forward and learn how this long journey began.
This is like in high school when they made the girls go one way and the boys go the other.
With you,
Magic
champion,
and egg
I
talk.
share my true legacy and Krakatoric's greatest secret.
Yeah? Oh.
He foresaw the possibility of a world at peace. A world without strife between dragons and mortals. A world without him.
So literally the world would be better off without me? He literally had that kind of vision?
It terrified him. He demanded I help prevent it from coming to pass. But where he saw doom, I saw a gift to the world. I believe in this future, this fragile, powerful hope. But what my daughter must do will seem impossible to her. You must carry that hope for her. Now, leave this place. I will open the way to Thunderhead Keep. Use the Dragon's Blood Forge. Arm your allies for the battle of their lives. And face the Crystal Dragon.
I mean, as cool as this place looks, there are flying shards of crystal. And I feel nervous for my eyes without some protective goggles. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're all like, yeah, you were re-
Finally. I knew you'd have your hands full, but I didn't think it would take 2 days.
2 days? It felt like a fraction of that.
Aureen, you feel different.
I think we both are. We passed the trials, ready as we'll ever be.
Then let's go. They're waiting for us at Thunderhead Keep. There's our way out.
What was that achievement? Return to Scion? I didn't even have a chance to read it. Got legendary kill weekly from that little trip. Nice. Is this an old dwarven city? Oh. It's such a relief to not have Awakened attacking me on sight. Snow owl? That seems out of place. Just hanging out. Oh, missed it. Yeah. What the heck is that about? Oh, they're discouraged. They look angry. Okay, we need to go over here.
Commander, I take it the trials went well.
Look at this place! Glint's secret forge under an ancient dwarven keep.
I've seen better.
Logan's here with the Pact. Same with Rox and the Omicron. Saida too. She gave us a ride after I filled her in. The whole crew's gearing up for Kralkatorn.
Do I hear singing coming from the forge?
The Zephyrite Choir, an integral part of the forging process. My people built this place, but the Zephyrite and Exalted have cared for it since the days of Glint.
Hope everything still works. We've got an army to equip with dragon's blood weapons.
Speak to the Forge Master, Helena. She'll get you started.
I just saw your message, Miss Ehrman, about this being one of the fastest hearts. I wasn't talking to
barracks
you.
can't be that different from symbolic problems
I'm not
and abstract
talking
dynamics.
to you.
I know
Tiny,
it's
how are you feeling?
but
You look
how
a little
different could it be?
tired.
See? I told you. You need to rest. Tell her, Commander. She never listens to me.
She's doing fine, thanks. Gorik, why don't you update the commander on our progress, huh?
We've been using the data from the tracker.
It's giving us way more than we expected. Kralk's vitals, the magic he's channeling, plus all the tracking data. We're seeing him take real damage from Glint's army, and every time we slam one of his rifts shut.
Good. We want him as weak as possible before we face off.
We were also able to evacuate several villages before his minions broke through.
Every time you get the word out, you two are saving lives.
We three.
Alright, so we need... Oh, mastery point? Up. Oh, I bet it's like up there.
Kill for a drink.
Quick like a bunny.
Oh, thanks. Don't suppose you're packing any lunches in that bag, are you?
They'll need a bit more inspiring if you plan on boosting morale. Okay. I was blasting fire around and thought you were heading for it. Ended up too slow.
I believe in you. Completely.
That happy face looks so ridiculous. Alright, so I gotta go to the isolated soldiers and build up that bar.
I believe in you. Completely.
Wizard's Vault has a due heart for daily. To get it done here fast. Okay. Looking as quickly as we can. Grab some medicine. Oh yeah, this is...
If I had water, I could tell you how beautiful you are.
Same thing here. Oh, there's still more. Medicine, suture, bandages. What else is there to grab? What do they say? Medkits. Medicine, bandages, sutures. Put them in a bag. Oh, I have to bag them up for you, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. Where is a bag, though?
I need bandages, sutures, and medicine assembled into medkit. Anyone?
Either Kralkatorn ends the world, or we end him.
Yeah. Doesn't that make you feel better? Can I boost morale while I'm carrying water?
It's hard to keep fighting, but I know you have it in you.
Got a drink. Oh, just in time.
Like how there's a medic just hanging out, not doing anything. Will you do it now? Okay. I'm still not inspiring enough.
I should have just stayed in my...
Either Krakatorek ends the world, or we end him.
Oh, you can do it mounted?
Ooh, it's not booze, but I'll take it.
I believe in you.
It's not booze, but I'll take it. Wow. Hoorah!
Remember, you fight for your farms, your fish, a peaceful life. If that's not worth fighting for, what is?
I just told them that they're fighting for their fish. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright. So now what? Now we go back out here. But I wanna see if we can grab that mastery point first. That's it's over here, I think. Whatever flips their boat. You're very punny. Now it shows it is down. It's probably in there, right? Yeah.
I didn't.
Ooh. Whoa. Tricky.
The spoils of war.
Whoa. Oh, not quite high enough. Oh my god. Ew, the turning radius is just so wild. Okay. Oh no. It's okay. Well, whatever. I failed. We go out and around, right? Observations deck, yeah, so that's outside. At least it sounds outside. What? What is purple fire? Okay.
report.
What did that say? The tummy? Training dummy.
Scouting report's ready, Commander, whenever you want it.
Are you talking to me? Yeah, okay.
The Pact is presently occupying the Path of the Exalted. The Exalted seem pretty pleased to see us. With everyone else occupied, Gorik's managing the barracks. From what I've heard, he's overwhelmed. Marshal Thackeray's running exercises over here. He thinks Corsairs can be trained to fight in formation. Out here, hordes of Branded have overrun the Barbican. The Tribune's got some ideas about that.
This is... You invented a new nickname for it? What? Oh, the tummy. The training dummy. Oh, that failed spectacularly.
Got some information if you want it, Commander.
Just talk to me.
Do you need my report?
Do we go this way? Let's back in the way we came. I don't know how to get here. Like, I'm about to just warp out because I don't see another way out. Nasirman, are you standing at the exit? Is that why you're standing over there? The story says to speak to Forge Master. Oh, there's a chest over here. Forge Master Helena. Yeah, the forge is to the west, but I can't find a way to actually walk outside. Right, that's what I was saying. I was just gonna warp out because I couldn't figure out how to get there by walking. Oh, it's underground. Now, where is this? I know this is the wrong way, but does it come out to a waypoint or something? Thunderhead Keep. Iron Hammer Crossing. Yep, okay. So we got a waypoint now. So now I will warp over here. Okay.
Scion and champion. We've waited a long time for this.
Forge Master. Heard you can arm us to fight
Aurene
an elder
looks
dragon.
green.
Indeed. The Dragon's Blood Forge is ready. But we will need a special oil to quench the weapons, or they'll shatter. The dredge extracted on the ice floe to the southwest.
That's
I
mine.
sent your friends to retrieve some, but they haven't returned.
I'll see if I can hurry them along.
Two branded masses. Oh. Yeah, this
vigilance,
map's okay.
Honor, duty above all.
And then... Oh, there's a vista up there. I'm gonna go grab it. It has to be blistering hot in here. Ah! Oh, living season 4 meta train moving to Jahai Shatterer meta now. No, don't fall. Okay, okay. I get it. Can't do this without a mount, I guess. Dwarves have excellent air conditioning technology. Well, Argym is our resident dwarven expert, so Argym, if you can hear me, maybe you can let us know about dwarven air conditioning, air control technology. Ice? How would it not melt? Okay, I see that there's a mastery in sight. There's a lot of ice inside. Or outside, yeah. Technically true. Is there a mastery in sight inside the forge? Yeah, there is. Okay. Does the forge need to be, like, off? Imagine if there was some switch somewhere and be like, can we turn this thing off for like 3 seconds? I need to get this mastery point. I would get in so much trouble. Okay, we can worry about getting that later. For now... Okay, there's the exit. Where does that go? It's up. What's up, Ghosty? Oh, the mastery point? But when I was up, it said it was down. Why won't it let me dismount? There it goes. Oh, there's cave spiders, huh? So this isn't an exit. Or are you saying that the exit is up, not the mastery point? Sometimes it's hard to know exactly what people are referring to with the stream delay. It's good to see you, Ghosty. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, there's a memory fragment? What's that? Hold up. What's that? Do I just have to touch it? Woo! Okay, okay. Wind catchers are also used to cool homes. Need a okay, need a sky skill. That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, but look at all this. Look at the magma. I just don't think a wind catcher is gonna help much with all the lava everywhere. Okay, that's where we just went, so... Okay, we need to go... that way, maybe? Oh my gosh, it was right here. It was right there. Wow, they couldn't even be bothered to like hammer up a crude wooden sign with a picture of an anvil on it or anything. So we could walk to it and it was closed. It just is very not obvious. It's a tall chimney-like part of the building that will catch the wind outside and direct it through the home. I see. But it's still magma. You know what I mean? Dwarves turned themselves to stone, so not a big deal for them. Yeah, that's true. See, that's the kind of dwarven ingenuity that I'm talking about that would make a lot more sense in that situation. Like, oh, it's so hot. I know, we'll just turn ourselves to stone. Problem solved. Alright, so it says we need to leave. We need to go that way. Okay. So we'll just follow the arrow. And that is a good point, Argam. But I feel like that would be the main reason. Is that they're resistant like that. Just naturally.
You need my report.
I already talked to you. Leave me alone.
Looking for information, Commander?
Speak to the dredge about oil. A page from Kate's journal. I'll pass. That's boring. That's uninteresting. I don't want to read Kate's journal page, please. I'll pass. Come on. Two metas on this map. Each half will give half a key to the puzzle back in the keep. Okay. Do I not have a scan gun? Oh.
Attack my target.
There we go. Artifact or two.
Feel the pain.
I don't think I picked up any... Did I? And that just had a worm. Oh. It did have artifacts. Cool. Is there a fast way to do this one too? Oh yeah, I got a really cool new thing. I forgot. I was like, what is that? That's not my pickaxe. I got a new thing. Buzz through dig spots? Okay, cool. It wants us to speak to... Oh, that hurt. The dredge. Oh, there's a new event nearby. That'll help, right? That's usually a better way to do stuff. Where is it? It is... I don't know where it is. I see it, but it's not here. Help Tira Bicker look for the light of Deldramore. And now it disappeared, so I think I got further away from it. Nudge, Scrit, and kill worms. I don't know if anyone gives more points. Okay. Do you see any orange defense icons? Maybe, okay, maybe it's this way. It shows up when I get this direction, so it must be over here. Orange slice over here? Okay, cool. This guy.
Come! Light of Deldramore, big shiny! Big shiny equals big joy! Scrat math!
Scrit math, jeez. Oh, he fast. Wait, is he mounted? He's mounted on a small pig? Oh my god. Adorable.
Sent me to get the lay of the land. Wanna hear?
No. I don't want to. A Scrit riding a pig is a joy I didn't know I needed in my life. Like, in my spare time, I like to do cross-stitch patterns. I would totally cross-stitch a Scrit riding a baby pig. That is just outrageously adorable. Like, that's gotta be breaking a few laws somewhere, kind of adorable. Like, on their own, Scrit, reasonably cute and interesting. Baby pigs, reasonably cute and interesting. Both of them together? Unexpectedly, enthrallingly adorable.
Close enough. Next time, bigger shiny.
There he goes. There are no horses in Guild Wars 2, but there's a Scrit riding a fake one in some race events. Yeah, that's also something else I like kind of knew instinctively, but never pointed out specifically
Ship without maps for maneuvers.
is that there are no horses in this game, like at all, to any capacity. I don't know why this map is so interesting to me, but I am finding myself getting lost here. In a good kind of way. Alright.
Commander, the oil vats are sealed with brand crystals. And even if they weren't, Varya here seems disinclined to share.
We lost half our people to the brand. Our rigs, too. And now you want what little oil we have left?
We want the same thing, Varya. One less Kralkatorrik in the world. I could crack the brand crystals off your vats and equipment. Would that make you feel a bit more generous?
It might.
Maybe. All right. Oh yeah, use her magic. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had to stay facing that direction. Yeah, that is a very long channel. Uh-oh. It blew me back.
It's Aureen! She's on our side.
Basically incapacitated over here. Oh, there we go.
Aureen, but we don't want Kralkatorrik's attention just yet. Maybe head back underground. Check on Timey for me.
Oh yes, by all means, check on Tiny! Ugh.
I think Aureen just left.
Well,
She was
Varya,
like,
where do we stand?
You kept your word. I'll give you what we can spare. If your friends can get our rigs running again, there'll be more.
We'll make sure the oil gets to the Forge Master.
Commander, once you've got oil, we'll need a new weapon mold. Forge Master Helena says the old one cracked. She suggests we talk to the dwarves. Robon's around, but he's just ahead, so here's Ogden.
What do I... Hello?
Ogden, we need a new mold for casting the weapons. Any ideas?
There's Frodak Steelstar. Never met him, but the Dragon's Blood Spear was his pride and joy. He'd know.
I know old men and
Sounds
new
like
tech.
just the dwarf. Where can I find him?
Well, he's dead. But that never stopped you before. Might be a clue in his tomb. Have a look, and take notes for me.
Okay, it's way over here. I'm warping. History's End waypoint. I'm just feeling extra lazy today. I go back from death and people think I can do anything. Let me know if you need me to link this waypoint in chat for you. There you go. Hey, what's up, Herm? Almost abandoned map? Oh, you mean like people don't play on this map very often? Yeah, I'm playing through the story. And I like it. It's really pretty. I think it's neat that we're in this dwarven structure. I'm a fan of dwarven stuff by proxy. I have Argum to thank for that. Haven't visited here for a long while. Gotcha. Whoa. Ran out of juice. Whoa. Whoa.
I can hear you crashing around in there. Leave my stuff alone!
Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the tomb of Frodak Steelstar?
You found it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a mold. Need to cast some weapons to kill Kralkatorrik.
Are you? What happened to the first spear we made? Oh, right. You broke it. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Word gets around. Ghosts gossip. Not a lot else to do in the mists. You know. You know.
I do.
Oh, he big mad for sure.
Can you help me?
I could if I could go in my own damn tomb. There's gravelings in there treasure, but I can hear you!
So you're saying there's another mold in there I can take?
You bet your dragon-killing boots. Here, take this plate. You'll need it to get inside. You're in for it now, pal! Plenty more handy stuff in these ruins, by the way. But plenty of locked gates, too. And some of the ghosts around here are real jerks. Always moving the damn plates around.
Good to know.
I want the plate. Thank ya. Place the plate on the teleporter. A free trip through the puzzle? Okay, so if I come back to do this again... I can, but... I need to pay for it? 2 metas, okay. That looks suspicious. Maybe not. Where's the Graveling? What are Gravelings exactly again? Like they're just attracted to graves for some reason? Ooh. So can we do the other parts now, or no? Because like I see that one, but I feel like I would need sky scale or something to get it. Graveling is Dev's chance to reuse the Skeleton model. it doesn't look like I can interact with that. Ooh, oh, okay, so there's different colors. That was the purple one.
You're welcome. Try not to break that one.
I'm just searching to see really quick if there's other plates. There's a green one. Oh. How does this one light up? Okay, no reason. Wait, are plates something we find in the overworld, like elsewhere, and then we bring them back here? This reminds me of some of those video games in each room. Oh, well then I'm about to die from fall damage. And then... so it's somewhere in here. Could it be one of these that are on the wall? And then I walked past it? No. How about one of these? No. No. Does it stick out, or is it, like, really well hidden? Redo the Graveling? Wait. I don't see it in my inventory. It'll be on my back. Okay. I'll search it again. Oh, wow, it just respawns. Okay, nothing on my back. Nothing... Yep, nope. It's a little baby Oreen! And I do indeed see the little crystals. Yeah, so I was just blind. Ghost gives us one random key, then the rest of the keys within the rooms. Well, it didn't give it to me. Is it because I'm in the middle of the story? Maybe? And I need to come back later when I'm not in the middle of the story? Or is this some kind of bug? Okay. How far is the forge? Very tempted to teleport. You know what? I think I will. I may end up poor, but I don't care. I really, really want to finish this chapter tonight.
We have oil, and we have a mold.
Then you're ready to cast the first weapon. Bring the mold to the quenching pools.
Whoa.
Good. The Zephyrite choir you hear will vibrate the crystal at the proper frequency. When you and the Scion release the crystal's resonance, the raw material will become malleable. Last time, we used a shard from Kralkatorik's body. Now we shall use brand crystals from the dragon's minions.
You're up, same as in the trials.
You see a hint of what will emerge. Only a shape for now, and rough. But the promise of beauty is there.
Pull the lever? Pull the lever? I'm pulling the lever.
Almost done. Get ready to quench the weapon.
Oh, I see.
Now, quench it in the pool.
Pull the lever, Krong. That's exactly what I was thinking.
A fine weapon, worthy of Blint's forge.
So now I've got 10 uses.
Now to try it out on the branded.
I'll have more waiting for you when you return.
And now we gotta go in this general area. So I'm warping again.
Looking for information, Commander?
No. I'm assuming they're supposed to be branded somewhere in this circle, right?
Commander, feel up to some archaeology?
Looking for branded.
Dig sites this way. Eyes on the prize.
Prize? Prize?
Am I blind? Are we supposed to use them on the crystals, maybe? I'm just not seeing any branded. I see ice worms. Anything purple, kill it. Right, but I wasn't seeing anything purple over there. I think they're generally visible, not just to you, but I'm blind too. Wait, what? Aha! Die, criminal scum! Yeah.
Anyone seen Zafira?
Not since we got here.
Said she had something important to do.
Okay. Let me know when she gets back.
Timey, you there?
Okay.
No, you rest. What is it?
Goric, is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Well, we are seeing ghosts appear for no obvious reason, but they're not hostile, so technically, yes, strange, but fine.
Huh. Well, I tested the new spears. Not as powerful as the original, but they'll do if we make enough for everyone.
I'll check with the Forge Master and run the numbers.
We are on it.
Wait a minute. This name looks familiar. Someone else joining us? Oh my gosh, you're Zeno. I got the names mixed up. Well, not Ib's daughter, Old Tom Bombadil. I get confused easily with names. Alright. When people in Guild Wars 2 want to kill something big, they always think of spears. 70 names? Oh my god. Yeah, I would get lost very quickly. It'd be cool if Guild Wars 2 had a feature where you would see someone's name, but then like in parentheses you could toggle where it would show their account name. Especially if people have lots and lots and lots of
Just saw
alts.
another ghost. Starting to look like Ascalon around here.
If they're all coming here, there's got to be something seriously wrong on the other side.
Commander, dire news from Glint. Our forces are scattered. We can't hold out any longer. Kralkatork has entered the domain of the lost. He's devouring everything in his path, destroying or scattering the dead.
Explains
That's
all
not
the
good.
ghosts. How bad is it gonna get?
He's wounded. We've done real damage. But now he's feeding again, regaining power. If this keeps up...
So, pretty bad. Got it. Thanks for everything you've done. The rest is up to us.
Okay, before I do anything else. Oh, but it doesn't appear here. Yeah, I knew about the nicknames that you can set in your friends list, but like... Which is helpful enough. I just need to take a closer look.
The new weapons are weak.
Weaker compared to the original.
Or like check it every
Precision is
time.
paramount. But we will have more.
Based on Tommy and Gorik's numbers, we'll need a week, maybe 2, to cast enough weapons for everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
Gives us
Okay,
time
thank
to
you,
figure out
Zeno.
how and where to stage the fight.
Turns out, that's time we don't have. Kralkatork beat back Glint's army. Now he's gorging on the domain of the lost.
Oh no. That explains the surge we're seeing in our readings.
So, what do we...
It's a rift.
Here? Underground?
He's getting stronger by the minute. All bets are off.
It's hitting the fan.
Radstorm spreading. Is that normal?
Definitely not normal. It's shielding the Rift Stalker.
Have to draw it out the storm. Fall back to the hideout.
Vulnerable. Now it's not.
Another rift.
Attack my target incoming. Protect the crystal. We lose it, the forging stops.
Orine's full of surprises. Brace yourselves, I'm going to release it.
I am.
That did the trick.
But the brandstorm is still there, and still spreading.
Aurene, branded over it.
Oh no, I was worried about this.
About what?
That as she becomes more powerful, Ori may exhibit behaviors more typical of her species.
You mean our dragon might start acting like a dragon?
Stop it, you're upsetting her.
She was trying to protect us. She does something new, and suddenly you don't trust her?
She just branded the ground we're standing on. We're lucky she didn't kill anyone.
She waited until we all ran up here. What are you
Case it
talking
slipped
about?
Anyone's mind. She's Kralkatorik's granddaughter.
Will you all be quiet? She's trying to tell us something.
She wants you all to know that you're dingbats and morons.
It's all right. Speak through me.
Oh, she got built-in heals. That's kind of cool. Serve me. I was so waiting for Aurene to just chomp her. Like, just ow. Ooh, pretty.
I am not him.
Wow. Oh good. Another dragon that can corrupt Sylvari.
Keith, are you...
Oh, I'm me. We were right. She does need both of us. Now I know what my role is. And it's... humbling.
I thought dragon minions couldn't be corrupted by other dragons. Is it 'cause her egg absorbed Mordremoth's magic? How—
Timey, it's all right. She asked, and I accepted. This isn't corruption. It's connection.
It's consensual, okay?
If we could get back to our actual dragon problem.
Yeah, but if he's getting stronger by the minute, so much for forging weapons for a week. We need to hit him now. But how and where?
Why not here? That resonance crystal
Plus one
absolutely
Aurene follower.
annihilated his minions. If we can lure him here and pin him down somehow, we can use the crystals against him, too.
We also have the new spears. Haul some ballistae in here and we'd have dragon's blood artillery. But how do we draw him in?
If Aurene gets his attention, he won't be able to resist. She's a threat. He wants her dead.
That's the lure, but we still have to pin him down. And a handful of minions is not the same as an elder dragon.
In theory, the intensity of those crystals could be focused and amplified.
Yes! That's how dredge weapons work! I bet we can use their sonic amplifying tech to do the same thing! Commander, if you can get the dredge to tell you how to boost the power, I know Gorik and I can make it work.
Okay, get your people ready. We've got a trap to set.
I did it.
Like, I know that's a generic line that's recorded, the whole "I did it," but in this late stage of the story, it's like the way that it's said implies like I did it without the help of anybody else. Like, I alone, I did it. These peasants merely bear witness to my greatness. Yeah, Timey is really cool.
To be up close and personal with an elder dragon. Maybe we live, maybe not. But I can't stop thinking about Timey.
I know. She's hurting. But she's strong. She wants you focused on this fight. Besides, Gorik's really stepped up for her. She's annoyed, but underneath, I think she's grateful.
Sometimes Bug Boy's hard to take, but other times, I could hug him.
Bug Boy? Is he obsessed with bugs? Onto Buggy. Oh yeah, because he had the roller beetle growing under his skin. I almost forgot that detail.
Keith? What's she like?
Like sunlight. Does that make sense?
Warm on your
Her love for
skin?
you. Her trust. It's so intense, it's almost painful. You're where she draws her strength from.
I'm the strength for a dragon.
Weighs on her.
I did
But
it.
there's hope too. An ocean of it. For everything and everyone. It's overwhelming. Glint was right. Aurene needs us. And the world needs her.
Let's do right by both of them.
See, that's how I did it. It's because I'm inspiring everyone else to do their part. But at the core of it, it's me. If I wasn't here, nothing would happen. So I did it. I think entomologist. Oh, is that someone who studies bugs or insects? I think the reason Bram is here is because he has to interact to stuffs so viewers get idea of situations. Otherwise, he could just go home. Yeah, like, what's the word? There's like a name for that, where someone is there for the purpose of helping people understand what's going on if they're lost. So, you know, and that's the only role that they serve, is like to be the voice for whoever's watching in the audience that is totally lost, doesn't know what's going on. They're the ones that's like, explain like I'm 5. Like, what are you guys even talking about? You nerds, what on earth is going on? I don't get it. Can you say that again in English?
I should know. I've won a small fortune betting on them. But just to be clear, you do know this plan is insane.
Let's say bold.
I'll admit you do have a way of pulling off the unlikely, but still insane.
Pulling off the unlikely, like dying and coming back to life. You know, the unlikely. Yeah, exactly, Herm. And Ghosty, you're right too. So it's like he's dual purpose. It's not just for the sake of exposition or like explanation, but also for the purpose of whining and being really edgy and just, you know. Yeah.
Logan, this isn't how we thought things would go. Any concerns about your people?
We didn't expect to confront Kralkatorrik this soon, but we'll be ready. I'll talk to the General about moving those ballistae inside.
What's that look, Ritlock?
You know, Commander. Back then, we had the original spear, not a bunch of knockoffs.
He's the hamburger helper of this group.
But sure would come in handy about now.
Don't remind me.
Bright side, this time we've got you and Aurene. I'd trust you over some stupid spear any day.
So tell me about this idea for the resonance crystals.
Same idea as forging dragon's blood weapons, only instead of a few brand shards, we're breaking down a whole dragon. We just need to figure out how to boost the resonance output, which is where the dredge come in. Charge them up, make them sing, and they'll hit Kralk right in the resonance frequencies.
Gorik, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you looking out for Taimi.
She's who I have left. And she's an excellent scientist. I've come to value her.
Value her. What a way to say it. I've come to value her. I think he has the fifis, you know. Wait, how do we leave? I mean, we can leave, right? I just didn't see how to get to this. But I guess we can just, leave. Being hit in the resonance frequencies really hurts. I wouldn't want to be hit in my resonant frequency. Ooh, you know what that would be like? Have you ever been listening to music coming out of a speaker or like a bass system where like you feel it in your chest, or you almost like you can feel your head vibrating? That's probably what it would be like to be hit in the resonant frequency. Or like nails on a chalkboard that hit just that perfect squeal to make your insides want to become your outsides. That
New
pain.
plan. We're luring Kralkatorrik here. We're gonna pin him down and hit him with everything we've got.
Yeah.
Here? But that could destroy the forge. Glint herself cast weapons in these halls.
I know. But Taimi thinks Dredge Tech can amplify your crystals to really hurt him. Even give us a shot at killing him. And if we succeed, it'll be because of the work done here. If we don't...
You make a fair point. I shall speak to your friend about her idea.
Talk to the dredge. Are the dredge here? No, the dredge are... The dredge are over here. The bass kicked my chest. Yeah. I've got a little bit of hearing loss from the raves and stuff I've been to.
We're going to lure Kralkatorrik into the forge and kill him.
Into the forge? Commander, I said I'd help you and I meant it. But I can't ask my people to be a part of something like that.
I understand. You've suffered enough. But, any idea how we could focus sonic resonance against, say, an elder dragon?
I think the reflector dishes on our tanks work like that, but... I've got no one who can tell you how. We lost our engineers to the Branded. Our tanks, too. They're scattered across the ice flow.
Commander, if you give me some samples, I can reverse engineer them. Assuming a little damage, 3 should do it.
Better take some oil with you. It's highly flammable. Could be useful in dismantling the tanks.
Thanks, Varia. Get your people to shelter when the dragon comes. Keep them safe.
Alright, so now we're gonna grab all the reflector dishes. Okay.
Commander, you feeling bold today?
Alright, there we
I've got
go.
some temperamental materials here. Could use a steady hand.
Yeah, I don't got time for that. No! Okay, there we go. Oh, missed. Was this it? Hey. Maybe I can make a trail of oil. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Stand back. Will it work? Hey! Ow, ow, oh, ouch. What hit me? Oh, that's what.
timing. How are things coming along?
Great. Everyone's setting up. And Oreen's helping turn out dragon's blood weapons faster than I would have thought possible.
Fantastic. So, listen. I need you to be my eye in the sky. So you're gonna set up nice and high above the fight, okay?
Now, not you too. Do not try to keep me out of this fight. I'm not helpless.
I know. That's not what I'm saying. I need someone to give me a bird's eye view on Cloud once he gets here. It's vital.
You say so.
All right. Oh, okay. That might be close enough. Oh, I better be careful. Get out of the way. Oh, not close enough. Disappointed. Oh, that was enough. It's a good thing I fell off.
Commander, I have a suggestion for, how did you put it, pinning down the dragon.
Whoa,
I'm
what?
almost.
This facility backs up on a mountain range, yes? What if I were to set charges to bring those mountains down on Kralkatorrik?
That's inspired. Put a team together. Saida can take you up.
Perfect. You'll be hearing from me.
Okay, where's the flames? Oh, it's over here? Okay. Waiting for Ash Ketchum. I chose you, Pikachu. Not quite. That should do it. Huh? Oh, it's out of oil? Okay. Man, I'm on fire. How come I'm not setting the oil on fire that I'm standing on? Oh, it disappeared. I've been bamboozled. Beam-bazzled. No, stop. No! I've been working so hard. Through the fence, maybe? Through. Uh-oh. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, I'm not a clever char. Ghosty's the one that suggested it. I never would have thought of that. Okay. I did finish Quern. But, like what's his name said, Herb, even a fool with enough trial and error would get through it given an infinite amount of time. Excuse me? Excuse me? Game? How dare? Okay. 3 hours later. Please. Oh my god. Okay, Nasirman. Oh, did that happen to you too, Herm?
Go ahead, Saida.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Prickly friend passed on your request. And you know me. I never miss a chance to blow up a mountain. Canuck is rounding up volunteers.
Thank
we
you.
have a problem here at the dock. Kralkatorik's Brandstorm took down the other airship. The one carrying Canuck's detonators.
That's inconvenient. I'll drop off these reflector dishes and be right there.
It was a good idea, but the game doesn't like it. That would be too convenient. You know what? It's right up there. I can be a little more, oops, a little less lazy, I guess. Engineer cheats not allowed. Ooh, a Vista. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah. I figured it wouldn't work, but it's always fun to try and kind of laugh that it should work, but... There are rarely times in your profession or race change things like the Joko jail. Yeah, where depending on what kind of profession you had, it would be a different escape method, which was cool. Like, everybody's gonna escape, it just happens a little differently. Alright, Saida. Oh. Alright. Ow. Bumped my head. Is that a branded tree? Oh, that poor tree. Airship area? Yeah, probably. did I get 2 wing flaps there? Play as Sylvari through Heart of Thorns for a completely different experience than any other race? What? Ow. Oh, right, you told me that. I just forgore. I tend to forgore a lore. You can ask Argum. He knows how much I forgore.
Commander, over here.
An interesting POV in Heart of Thorns. Ooh. Hey, girlfriend.
Knox detonators are still on board. My Corsairs are skittish about all the branded. Can't say I blame them.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, so now we gotta complete the heart. Help Zephyrite prepare for a supply run to the forge by gathering supplies, breaking up arguments, practicing the forge ritual. Okay. I will... break up arguments? Let's do it. No fighting allowed. Gotta find us some arguments. You're not having any arguments, are you? Practice crystal? Cool. Hey, I thought I heard an argument going on over here. Hey, knock it off.
Just don't tell the captain, all right?
Ooh. Didn't I see a practice crystal? Oh, it's up here. Have fun with that? With the practice crystals? I was thinking of something else. There's a note repeat thingy at some point. Oh no. That is the one thing in puzzle games that I hate, is a Simon Says repeat the pattern. It's not a puzzle. It's just a memory test. That's all that is. I will die on that hill. And it just feels like...
And do you have any idea what it would take to get that much steel off the ground? No, because that's your job, and you botched it, you sniveling dolt!
Stop it!
I yield! Deepest apologies, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Work to do anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh good, there's lots of them everywhere. That's handy.
All right.
Healthy and
I give.
Oh, here it is. I shouldn't try to hold more than one? Why do I have it? What is it for? So much unrest. Awesome! I know, right?
All right. I give.
Wow, look at these. So it would be really good to get these volatile things and then add a glyph, or is it not like that? This is a skin. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wouldn't work that way.
Dragons, ghosts, the end of the world. You really know how to throw a party.
But these are skins?
See you.
Well, now I want to know. If I go into my equipment here... Or no. This isn't where I would do that. Outfits. Tools, but limited use. Well, it says I unlocked the skins, so can I skin them? It said I have the skins unlocked. I just don't know how to use it. Some skins have a fast... Is that why so many people are using flutes in World v. World? It's just a cacophony of noise every time a large group of people gathers at the nodes. And it's kind of hilarious. Wait, I don't need to be up here. I need to be here. Kind of, not really. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Consortium sickle and flame sickle are fastest. I think unbound for mining. Okay. The wind didn't get me. I just didn't understand where my... I didn't understand where the thing is. It wasn't showing me an up arrow or a down arrow when I was first walking up to it. So I was looking for an entrance, and then I slipped and fell down. And then it showed me that it was above me. So, I don't know. I'm just, I'm here now, and we're gonna make the best of things. What? Why did I get knocked off? Why am I slipping? I don't even know. I'm warping. I don't want to deal with this right now. I just don't have it in me to figure out a map that I don't know anything about. Okay. So from here, it shows me to go here. Find the detonators in the wreckage. I'm not looking for a person. The windy place. See, I wonder if it's like this way. If we go in this way. Oh, look at that. There they are. I found them.
Your friend owes you one. Hope his crazy idea works.
It will. Don't worry about us. Just get his team in place, then stay clear.
And miss broadsiding an elder dragon? Huh. We're stuffing our cannons with brand crystals. The fleet's gonna hit him with a full barrage on his way in. We'll soften him up, Commander. You just be ready for the big son of a scrit.
Son of a scrit. Calling a dragon a son of a scrit. That's pretty funny. And now we're going back over here. Back and forth then, back and forth.
Your sir and friends examine the dishes you collected from the dredge.
See? I'm fine!
I shall modify the crystals to their specifications. It's a fascinating concept and a daring plan.
Let's see if it works. I'm good.
It's hard to know the difference between daring and dumb. This doesn't look green either. Changes the glow from the forge, changes the color of things. It looks really cool. Am I ready? I don't know. Am I ready? Or is it happening? I'm just here, man. I'm along for the ride. Hitch up my britches. Well, first I might have to hitch up my WASD. Oh, there it is. Okay, I couldn't move.
Canuck, your team have those explosives set and ready to go?
Just the finishing touches now.
Love the positivity, but wrap it up, please.
Oh, it's so nice to see a cannon who doesn't try to rip my throat out. So nice.
Hear me, Collier. I call upon you.
I've whipped up something special to feed the troops. Want a taste?
Is that a pig on a stick? A sword? Yes, I want to try some. End of the world special. Chicken and rice with fresh carrots and broccoli. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Eligible for the stubborn achievement. Eligible for the electrophobia achievement. Stubborn achievement. I wish I could try your food, but I want an achievement. But it doesn't tell me anything about the achievements, is the thing that concerns me. Stubborn. Without accepting aid from the weaponsmith, armorsmith, or chef. Okay. And then electrophobia. Don't get shocked? I'm not ready. Complete the crystal dragon without taking damage from environmental hazards. Exactly, Zeno. Good luck with that.
Just like old times.
Let's hope not.
Okay. Between the fleet's cannons and Canuck dropping a mountain on him, Krauk should already be hurting when he shows. Aurene will keep him busy while I trigger the resonance crystals, starting here. That should stun him and buy me time to get to the second crystal, where we hit him again. Bram's team holds the third until I can get there, and we trigger the final blast. Okay, I think we're actually ready. Everyone listen up. We'd all
Well, I
love to
finished
have
my
more
water,
time to
so
prepare for this.
I'm ready.
We don't have that luxury. But the truth is, we don't need it. Kralkatorix seems invincible, but he himself had a vision, a prophecy, of a world without him. We have everything we need. He's hurting, half out of his mind. We're going to lure him right where we want him. And then, we're going to make his vision a reality. Glint believed in us. I believe in you. Together, we're going to save the world.
3 Oreos and
kill
some
the
milk, so
crystal
you're readier
dragon.
than me.
To your posts!
Commander, I have modified the resonance crystals with the dredge technology. They are ready.
None of this would be possible without your work. We won't forget it.
It has been my honor. Kaith and Aurene await you in the auditorium.
I've got icicles in places that shouldn't have icicles. Doesn't the cold bother you?
Thinking about home keeps me warm. Honey on toast, hot soup. Mmm. What's your home like?
Golden sand dunes.
I like honey on toast.
So warm, and you could fall asleep standing up.
Can you remember what it smells like?
Hey.
Especially if you mix
Yes.
honey and peanut butter.
Try palm
Super good.
fronds.
Doing better?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh, the icicles in places they should have. Yeah, that is a little gross. Agreed. Okay, so weaponsmith, armorsmith, ignore. And I guess we just wait, what? Optional, optional, optional. Join Aurene and Kaith on the overlook. Okay, so we do go up here. We just don't see them here. Oh, they're above us. Okay. I knew that. Okay, but do you like to dunk your Oreos in the milk? And do you use that method where you like take a fork and you insert it into like the cream between the cookies so that you can dunk it without getting your fingers dirty or sticky or anything? I like the crunch. I like to dip them in milk, but I don't wait for them to get soft. How do I get out of here? Am I missing something? Ooh, peanut butter centers. That is nice. Yeah, oh, look. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble. Me getting to the crystals in a timely manner. Oh, they're over there.
How's she doing?
She's afraid, but she's ready to enter the mists and draw Kralkatorix here. I know, but you trust us, don't you?
Oh, she even got a fancy sword with Aurene's crystals on it.
It's a heavy weight to carry, but you and I are carrying it together. Scion and champion, right?
Burble? What's a burble?
Okay, Aureen. It's time.
It's time! There will be something interesting going on over in the big boy's head. I'll try to notice and shout look. Okay.
Saida, do you...
Commander!
Over the big boy's head,
He's
okay.
here. He's here now!
All ships, fire! Fire! Commander, brace yourself!
Aureen is so whittle!
He's always been this...
Alchemy! He's huge!
Yeah, he is.
Blow the charges, now!
With pleasure.
Channel a resonating blast. Alright, this is... is it up there? It's up there.
He's focused on Aureen, Commander. Time for you to do it.
Okay, just like before. I channel her power.
Ooh. Very cinematic. I like this. Whoa.
There, on his neck! Focus your assault on that wound!
That actually worked.
It sure did. According to this data, he's weakening. Disoriented. Wow, he's really hurting.
Good. Keep it coming.
Aureen says it's working. We're breaking him. She says hit him again. Harder.
Okay, I'm heading for the second crystal.
The second crystal.
Commander,
Here we
come
go.
here. Aureen says she can use the ley line to help you get across.
Wait, what is this? Petrophobia, stubborn. Crystal. Okay, so I gotta be fast. Oh.
Commander, are you flying over the dragon?
Look out! He's trying to push him further.
Wow.
Whoa, Aureen just grounded Croc to the wall. Better get to that second crystal, quick!
Quickly, this way.
It's a river! Take it down!
Whoa!
They're draining the crystals!
We've got to kill them closer to the crystals. That will recharge them.
Repeat branded near charging crystals. Okay. Like this one. Whoa! It's like this? Uh-oh. I don't know that that actually charged it. Do I need to like grab a crystal and then run up here to throw it at the thing? Okay. That looked like it worked. That did not. Did that do it? Huh? How can I tell when it's fully charged? Is it fully charged now? Xeno. Well, I got electrocuted or something.
Saphira, right on time.
Anger rising.
Okay, I can see the green stuff on the side. There's that one. Green gear will go away? Okay. Yeah, there's also the thing on the side of the screen, which I just noticed.
There, crystal's charged again.
I know, I'm just... There we go. I was trying to mount. But yeah, thank you for pointing it out, because I do frequently get lost.
Okay, everyone, hit him hard, just like before. Keep the branded off this one.
Take all the time you need.
Seriously?
Eternal lockdown. You know, he could have had a place in this world if he wasn't the way he is. Do you know what I mean? If he'd been a bit less of a wanker, he could live. Uh-oh.
Damn! This way's blocked too!
We're running out of alternative routes.
When Zafira said take your time, she didn't mean take your time! Follow me!
Look at the data. It's really working. Kralkatorrik is finally going to die.
Keep going, Commander! That last crystal should really clobber it!
Whoa.
Stop our branded comrades from hurting anyone else!
Varya, thought you were fresh out of tanks.
What can I say? You inspired us to liberate one. If you fail, we all die. And the spirit of revolution dies with us. Go!
Whoa. Oh, we're gonna climb. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, no!
You're on!
So now we...
Anger rises.
Okay, this is Crystal 2. Okay, I think I need one more. Oh, that one's done. Okay, that one's done.
We just saw a surge of Zaitan's energy from Krakatorik.
Well, that's not good. Okay, there's that crystal. Can I reach it from here? What do you mean? The sapper? This guy? There. Oh, he looking at us. He looking. He's like, I fooled you.
Behind me, I can shield us.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I trust your shield over dragon magic power. What is that? What is that? Balthazar? Yeah, okay, whatever, Bram. Good job.
It's up to you, Commander. Go finish this.
Finish Krakatorik. We will finish. Oh, going the wrong way. We fighting like Balthazar? Oh, his eyeball! Ow. Ain't no fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Trying to use the energy, the spear. Oh, here we go. N. Oh, now we go lower. Where we go lower? Yes, we go lower.
Energy levels surging!
Okay, Timey. Am I supposed to like dodge or evade any kind of way?
Watch out! Don't let him hit you!
What are you talking about? Oh, here we go. I don't think that worked. Oh, is it done? Yay, we did it! I mean, I did it. Looks like I didn't get that achievement for the timing, though.
You're doing it! He's gonna drop!
You're stuck in a brand crystal? Uh-oh. He's still alive. And he's angry. Sheets and blankets. I feel like I should be hearing that epic Star Wars music. The Duel of the Fates.
Crocodorcus! He's just leaving!
What happened? Is everyone in one piece over there?
Oh, she's a little baby. Well, I wonder if that's something that it's supposed to do in a group event. Like, it has to be me, for some reason, me and Aureen, and no one else can be participating. Which is kind of lame. I don't like that. Oh. Oh! Okay, now you're here. Oween. Oween, no. Or is that your pet? Oh, that's your pet. I was so confused. I was like, oh no, Kralkatorrik's magic turned her back into a baby. That's what I literally thought happened. Like, their magical fight did not go well. Oof. Yeah, no, I remember I saw the mini earlier. I just didn't realize that you had loaded into this, cutscene situation with me.
I don't understand. That was a vision. A promise. That we'd win.
Hit you hard, huh? What's up, Bram?
Commander. Oh, spirits. We thought...
Where is she?
Uh-oh.
No!
I mean, I survived death.
Give flowers.
I'm sure she could. She's a dragon.
She's gone.
Wow, okay.
What do we do now?
I don't know.
Done.
Done. Wow. Done. All done. It's all ogre now. Well, the forge is still intact, so we got that going for us, guys. Come on, buck up. Oh, that sucks, though. I wonder how they're gonna,
Later.
how this is gonna turn out. What time is it? Oh, yeah, no, I need to go to bed. Because I'm assuming the last chapter is gonna have several parts, just like all of the other chapters have. Then we waited months for the next chapter. No. Oh, speaking of, Nasiraman had the really good recommendation of watching the chapter promo after, like basically now. And I'm interested to do that. So once I get my inventory sorted out, I want to find a video trailer for the next chapter. Oh, thank you, Zeno. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I think I'm excited to do it that way as opposed to watching it and then immediately playing it. I think that's a really good way to wind down stream, too. This chapter really wound up a lot of players. Yeah, I mean, I would expect so. I did notice, at least from what I could tell of all the different possible outcomes, that it didn't seem like Aurene was making it out in one piece in any one of those situations. And I was like, I wonder. What is this? Hoiler. Exotic trident. Interesting. Does it sell for much? No. It's cheap. Cheaper, cheap, cheap.
This is most remarkable.
What about this one? Nope.
Begin destruction protocol.
Destruction protocol. I love that. Wow, this doesn't sell for very much. I seem to recall it sold for a little bit more than that. Maybe it's because I'm flooding the market with all these excess materials. I keep forgetting I don't need to do this every single time. Okay, now I can just do this. Welcome back, Nasiraman. We just all watched Aurene apparently die together. That was quite the moment. An awful, awful moment. I am hesitant to believe that she's going to stay dead. I'm like, I'm on the fence. I'm like, well, it's possible that they would do this, but I don't know. If I was able to come back from the dead, I'm sure there's some crazy dragon situation. There's a thing you want to link, but you need to find it? Okay. Yeah, if you put it in the Discord, is it something that you think would be fun to watch, like, together on stream before we wrap it up? Or nah? Oh. I'm also... Oh, Zeno, I don't know if you're available, but I was gonna stay logged in if you, if I could harvest the home instance. Because I finished pretty early, it wouldn't take that long. But I'm just gonna wrap up stream first. But only if you have the time. I don't know what your time zone is like. I think we're in the same time zone. It's some text stuff that was released between this release and the next one. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, no, Nasirman, you can't post it here. You have to post it in Discord. I haven't set up my bot to acknowledge, like, long-time viewers yet. So it just purges anything that's a link. Alright, so we're gonna tab out of that. And then Zeno linked the video. So we're gonna watch that first, and then we're gonna read the text. All right, how are you gonna do this? This is my angry face. You better have something positive for me.
In the book of Balthazar is written, war is life, and life is brief. Death comes. But death's not death that breathes life into others. And life's not life that never dares to risk. The world is loss and grief. And faith.
Oh, Kassan?
Then take heart and rejoin the war eternal.
Oh, player character.
For it may be that death is not the end, but possibly the end of the beginning.
Yeah, I was wondering what Glint was saying to Aurene when she was like, okay, Aurene, I need to come tell you about some dragon stuff. Only dragony things, only things that dragons can know. Okay, little bit hush hush dragon secret knowledge stuff. You know, come here, come here. And I was like, oh, what's she being told? Because she said it's about ascension. And I'm like, huh. And so then I see this death, and all I can think about is how there's some secret dragon knowledge about ascension. So I'm like, maybe that's why Aurene is more willing to do this when, you know, even though every single outcome that she saw is her death. So I'm like, curious. They used a different one each expansion for cinematics. Oh, okay. You were getting the egg talk, not the magic talk. Yeah. So I'm wondering if, like, Aurene's gonna go into like a hibernation, sort of like like a caterpillar goes into a chrysalis and transforms. Okay, and then here's what Nasirman wanted to share. Take a peek at that. All or Nothing Requiem. Explore the thoughts of 3 of your allies. Gritlock, Zafira, and Kaith. Oh, he looks like such a tender little kitty cat with those whiskers. I don't know why, but he looks so different drawn like this as opposed to what he looks like in game. He's like not scary. This just looks like a giant teddy bear. Is that just me? Interestingly, Glint in Guild Wars 1 had a skill called Crystal Hibernation. Oh. See, I'm so excited to play more Guild Wars 1. It's strange here at the end. All I can think about is the beginning. You were so small once, a tiny jeweled bright bird beginning to test your wings. Every time you took flight, it stole my breath away. I should have spent more time in those moments, little one. Now I'll never see you fly again. And Kralkatorrik, the one who took you from me, has slipped through our fingers again. The end has come. Without you, what hope does Tyria have? My duty now is to bear witness to the end of all beginnings, to stand beside your shell as I wait for reality itself to crumble away. It doesn't frighten me. How could it? My world ended when your heart stopped beating. The pale tree, the dream, Ventari's tablet, they taught us Sylvari are born fully grown. But before you, I was a child. I considered myself the most important creature in the world. I made so many mistakes. I wonder if you still would have liked me back then when I watched Kadern beg the pale tree to change her ways. We were just beginning to see what the world was really like beyond the safety of our peaceful grove, and it shook us. Tyria was so big, so full of contradictions. Ventari's tablet didn't explain why other civilizations, other people, have mothers and fathers, why they follow the scripture of gods they can't see, why some follow no scripture at all. It didn't explain why the Asura found Malomedes and pulled his brilliant mind apart, changing him forever with their future in the name of science. The firstborn clung to Ventari's tablet, using its peaceful teachings as a shield, but the secondborn were frustrated, restless, and Kadern, a child of the daylight, wanted action. Yeah, no, this is definitely Kaith. Kadern stood before the pale tree and asked her to abandon Ventari's tablet. The world had shown us its ugly face, he said, and the tablet prevented us from defending ourselves. He wanted us to display our strength, show our thorns. I remember thinking he was a fool, an empty-headed secondborn who could never understand the importance of a peaceful life. I hoped the pale tree's avatar would appear and tear him down for his ridiculous ideas. Instead, he received only silence. Oh my. Oh, Kadron founded the Nightmare Court. Xena went to Serum and said the same thing. Thank you for clarifying. It was one of those moments where fate diverged, where mere words could have changed the course of everything to come. If only I could have seen a glimpse of the future like you, I would have acted differently. I would have known that who I was then is not who I wish to be now. Kadern was wounded. Of course he was. He had spoken out, and the pale tree ignored him. I am the first of my generation, he insisted. I deserve to be heard. I could have been gentle with him, told him he mattered, that the pale tree heard and understood all her children. I could have been harsh and called him a traitor, warned him his wild streak would endanger us all. They were both what he needed to hear. But I was callous back then, and so shallow. Why should she care, I said. She has thousands of children now, Kadern. You're either firstborn, or you're simply Sylvari. Worst of all, I believed my words. I thought I and the other firstborn were superior, free from generational strife and political atrocities, perfect and pure. In time, the jungle dragon would prove us wrong. I wish I could go back and erase the smugness of my voice, soothe the sting of what I said to Kadern. But I said it, and it changed him. My cruelty hardened his heart and planted the seed of resentment, hatred. I know I wasn't the only one, but I helped set him down the road he would soon follow, to the creation of the Nightmare Court. Oh, there it is. Echo! Echo! To Fallon. From the moment we emerged together, Fallon and I were like twin leaves spreaded from the same branch. She had endless questions, and all I ever wanted was to find the answers for her. We ventured into the vast unknown together, saw beautiful and terrible things. We made the world our own. I thought I had been created just for her. that she was born to discover, to change, and shape everything she touched, and I was born to love her. Maybe I really did love Faolain in my own way, but I was so selfish then. I think I only loved the way everyone looked at me when I was with her. Oh, she knew this and she used it. How long does this go? I don't see how this feels like it's kind of summarizing to date this really big picture Sylvari situation. When I was young, I thought I knew everything there was to know. I was a firstborn Sylvari. The tablet told us we were the purest creatures in the world, and I believed it because I wanted so desperately to be unique, to be special. We were just beginning to see our insignificance in the world, and while it drove Fallon and made her hungrier, it caused me to turn inward, become even more arrogant. It masked my fear of not being important, of becoming nothing. It was the tiniest seed of a weakness, the desire, no, the need to be exceptional, but Fallon found it. She had a knack for finding weaknesses and for exploiting them. In the beginning, she was sweet, even romantic. She took me to moonlit clearings where fireflies danced around our feet. She wove summer flowers through my hair and held my face in her hands and told me I was the most beautiful, important person she would ever know, that I would make a difference, that she was proud of me. I loved the way she looked at me, like I was the only creature in the world. I felt like she understood me as no one else could. There was such admiration in her eyes, it became hard to look away. I needed her to be my mirror because I couldn't see what she saw. I needed her love to feel whole, which is what she wanted. Depending on Fallon felt so natural, just like loving her. I was so young, so untested, I thought they were the same thing. I knew as long as I had Fallon, I could do anything. I was ensnared. I was her prey. That was when things changed. It's easy to look back now and say I should have seen what Fallon really was, that she was doing what she was doing when she would ignore me for days at a time, seemingly out of the blue, when she would come back as if nothing happened and chastise me for getting upset. But it's so difficult to recognize when you're under the murky water. She made it difficult. It would starve me of the attention she had once lavished on me. She withheld it from me when she saw I was hungriest for it, and when I would finally get angry, she wilted, acted as though I had wounded her. She made it my fault, mine, never hers, not even ours together. Faolain began hinting that I was becoming dull. She said that without her, I would be indistinguishable from other Sylvari. Sometimes she wondered out loud if she would grow bored with me. She knew exactly what to say, and I was so deep under the water I believed her. I would do whatever it took to regain her attention. I did favors for her, made myself perfect for her, picked fights with her. In my eyes, even her anger was better than her indifference, but none of it worked. The only time she gave me her full attention was to scrutinize me. Fallon picked me apart. Kaith is monologuing in her journal her entire life because of feeling Oreen's death. Okay. I just wish I had an idea of... Oh, you know what? There was a lost page I came across wandering around the map, and it said it was a piece of Kaith's journal, and so I tried to pick it up, but I couldn't. And I wonder if, like, this is one of those pages, like one of these things is a page. Fallon picked me apart. The things she used to say she loved about me, my directness, my preferences for listening over speaking, the way I brought her back when she pushed boundaries, now she criticized, even despised them. She said I was holding her back, that she could be so much more without me, but she stayed with me out of pity. And just when I'd decide I was more miserable with her than I could ever be on my own, she would turn back into the loving, attentive partner I remembered from so long ago. She would take me back to the clearing and weave flowers into my hair, tell me I was still special. If only I could stop dragging myself down. I wish I could say I escaped her in the end, little one, but she escaped me. In the Nightmare Court, she found a community of Sylvari desperate for change, for something they could believe in, and she used them too. My freedom lay in staying behind when she left. I used the pale tree in Ventari's tablet to give me the strength I didn't think I had. and they helped me move past her. The pale tree helped me to live well and fully, to never leave a wrong to ripen into evil. Those teachings gave me the peace I needed. They gave me a purpose where I had none. But that was all a lie, too. When Wynne revealed the truth of the Sylvari to me, that we were created only to serve Mordremoth, I felt hollowed out all over again. The pale tree's words healed me and brought me out of the darkness, but they had been empty. A convenient lie she spun to give us meaning where there was none. We were not pure. We were simply tools to be directed at a target. I was meant to be used again. I was so angry at the pale tree, at my mother, but now I understand why she hid the truth from us. A mother does whatever she can to protect her child, even if it means lying. I wish I could take away the terrible knowledge you had to live with, little one. I wish I could undo your fate and make it my own. Everything I've been through, I would suffer it again just to spare you. That's what love is. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What? Do you remember when we first met? You were still inside your egg, growing into the beautiful creature you would become. Mordremoth spoke to me the same way the dream did, not with thoughts, but with feelings, desires, impulses. I felt my second wild hunt tickle the back of my mind to protect Glint's egg, protect you. The feeling came so easily, wanting to keep you safe. I hadn't even seen your face, but I knew you were so special. Protecting you wasn't an order, it was an instinct. But then the thoughts turned. Take the egg to the heart of Maguma, my impulse told me. I didn't know what I would find there, but the very fibers of my heart were pulling me forward. Sylvari are not meant to question their wild hunts. We were made to fulfill them. But I remembered what Wynne told me when she revealed the truth. I know, right? Kate doesn't trust us. I tried to make sense of the notion blossoming in my mind, one that felt so much like it was my own. But I knew that Mordremoth's whispers were indistinguishable from my wild hunt. Well, wouldn't that just be part of the pale tree's lie, that it's like they call it a wild hunt when actually it's just Mordremoth's bidding? I mean, but I don't know. Was I just to ignore my own desires? Did my instinct even belong to me anymore? Or was I being used yet again? I was more alone than I had ever been. The pale tree, the commander, Wynne, I trusted no one, not even myself. It was just you and me in that horrible, endless jungle. And so I focused on you. I devoted every part of myself to keeping you from harm. I understood your importance to the world, even if I wasn't certain of the future. But it was more than that. You were all I had. I couldn't lose you, too. Losing you would mean losing myself. I think that was when I understood. I would never be significant, and that was okay. No Sylvari, not Kadern, not Faolain, or Wynne, not even the pale tree mattered all that much. We weren't pure, perfect beings, and we weren't the most important creatures in the world. You were. And I would protect you with everything I had. The pale tree protected me, protected all Sylvari, the only way she knew how. She hid the terrible truths of the world from us, and tried to make us feel safe and supported. It made me believe I was chosen, special, but it was never about that. It was about passing this feeling on to another, and I passed it on to you, my jewel-bright bird. Protecting you didn't mean hiding the ugliness of the world from you. I wanted you to be strong in a way that I never was, to meet your fate head-on with courage and confidence. I needed you to be ready, so I stayed with you and taught you everything I'd learned. All my mistakes, my pain, it would help you grow. It was the most important thing I've ever done, and ever will do. You would save the world, the Sylvari, the dream, all of it. But you were never just that to me. You weren't simply the dragon that would defeat Kralkatorrik. You were mine, and I was yours. You taught me how to love fully, without holding back. No matter how guarded I was around the others, you saw what no one else did. The warmth at my core. I don't know, it sounds like she's shifted dependence onto Aurene. You know what I mean? It just sounds like the next level of unhealthy attachment. I finally had a purpose. Oh, here we go. She needs a shrink. She needs therapy. I empathize now with the pale tree. She was a mother forced to send her children into the cold, unforgiving world, knowing the harm, even death, that would befall them. but that mother must let her children fly, even fall, so they may learn. And you'd fallen before, only to get back up stronger and more certain. And I was always there to help you. I thought you were ready. I thought we would win together. And now I've lost you. You were a part of me, and I of you. How does a heart beat when half of it is gone? I wish I had done more to show you how much I love you, how much you meant to me, to all of us. I haven't heard from the commander in days. I wonder if our leader's heart has crumbled into dust too. Now we have no plan, no ideas, nothing left to do but mourn our lost hope, our lost child, and the terrible, beautiful world she tried to protect. I hope I see you soon, little one, when the end comes. We need to be with you for all this, all of us. You brought so many people together, touched so many souls. We should face what comes together one last time. I can't do this alone. I need someone else to help me meet the end of all things and the failure of all our plans and dreams. Someone who loves you like I do. It's time I call the commander. Kaith is definitely the most broken of the Destiny's Edge group. I must have missed or skipped it. I have no memory. It's really well written. Oh, whoa! Ah! What? I thought clicking the next button would, like, bring me to the next thing. Okay, how long is this one? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, oh wait, no. Like, I'm interested in reading these, but I feel like my voice would go hoarse by the end of it. Oh my god. Like, I'm sure it's all as well written as Kaith's was. She's really obsessed with squeezing things. I've clicked on the word squeeze like 3 times already. Oh my god. I can't. Yeah. They are also on the wiki for easier scrolling. Okay. There's also a similar length entry for Ritlock and Zafira. Yeah, yeah. Just, I couldn't stop it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Oh! I have 2 options! Oh! Oh, hold on. Run, let luck, run. Oh my god. He has a diverging, choose your own path type of journal. Phew, okay. He looks so sad. He looks like he's gonna cry. Just look at this little face. Look at his little face. I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to your Snargle readings. Yeah, choose your own adventure. That's what I meant. I do not have the stamina. Like, I can already feel that my, it's just on the edge of being overworked. You know what I mean? The thing that's in here that makes sound come out of your mouth. So I'm going to read the other ones, but I'm not going to read them on stream. Yeah, but thank you for sharing them. This is really cool. So they are linked in the Discord for anyone that's watching that wants to read them as well. They're in the wiki as well. I forgot how long Case was. I'm sure it was the longest. I don't know. I'm unsure. But I'm probably gonna find someone to raid, and then I'm gonna go make some ramen and read the rest of these stories over ramen. When you get the Snargle content, it's much more brief and End of Dragons. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that is that. So let's find someone to raid. Well, I certainly hope you enjoyed my narration. I did my best. That was an excellent adventure. In End of Dragons, yeah. I'm excited to get into that content. Almost but not quite killed a dragon before bedtime and read a story. Oh. Let's rate Saiga. It's been a minute since we've done that, so let's do it. So there's the raid call. Raid. There we go. That'll get the raid started. So yeah, tomorrow night, Tuesday, I'm expecting we'll finish Living World Season 4, and then we'll be able to launch into End of Dragons Sunday next week. And I don't know what that means to Siriman. And Kaith was not the longest. Yeah, no, I had a feeling. But I think Ritlocks is probably the longest. That's just my gut feeling. Oh! Oh wow, so Zephyra's was the longest. What was I doing? Brain, Discord. So just in case anybody's watching the VOD or whatever, there's another link to the Discord if you want to do that vote for Saturday. Yeah, no, I got the raid going. Thank you, Zeno. But I just wanted to link the Discord one more time because it's a voting week for Saturday's game. So I'm looking forward to this Looting Saturday, and I'm looking forward to the end of this really awesome story arc. It's been really cool. So, oh, that's all I got. I'm logging off for the night. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.